Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's go to the X Center stage. So apparently, in the last episode, I was just checking it to make sure the sound came out correctly. You all were able to notice that I have dogs. Yeah, those weren't part of the game. Those were in fact my dogs. I didn't really realize that their barking out in the room would be audible, but it was. If that was annoying to any of you, I apologize. I'm actually not going to fix it. I don't really care. So, anyways, let's just enjoy this wonderful piece of music right here. You will not hear final stage music better than this music for the rest of the time that I play Mega Man. Yep, I am quite serious with that. Remember that from the first stage? They taught you that those guys pull those things in the very first stage. That was straight up to get you ready for this. If they hadn't taught you that, whew, let's just say I don't really want to imagine where we'd be when it started doing this. Completely unprepared. Well, not completely. You would have had the first one in this stage. Aha! Dang, I wasn't super secret ninja there. Oh god. This one's pretty close together. Stop that. Oh, no. Bad trash thingy. No, stop it. Silk shot. Silk shot. Silk shot. Oh gosh. No, saw cutter. Alright, you want to go up this side. This one is the intense one that I just did wrong. I'm gonna fall. I'm just gonna fall and go back a ways so that it respawns. And try that again, because I did that wrong. Ow. This one can be pretty intense if you don't do it right. Whew. Alright, I think I want Sonic Slicer. Because if I remember who this is correctly, he's not fun. Yeah, he's not fun. I was wrong. He's weak to bubbles this time around, that's right. Ow. He does the same things he did during the fight we had last time. Only difference is, he now has those stupid little squares in the way. Make him... Stop it! Sometimes it makes him a lot worse at hitting you, sometimes it makes him a shitload better at hitting you. Kinda like that. He can be pretty hard to beat sometimes. Sometimes you get really lucky, and his thingy just doesn't even touch you the whole time. It just kind of wanders around the room. I'm surprised he didn't actually say anything. Maybe that's because I actually beat him. I'm used to him speaking to me here, because normally I don't do the X-Hunters before coming here. See, like that. Sometimes you get really lucky. And his spike ball just kind of bounces around the room doing nothing. And then just this. Just get screwed, you can't hit him, and... Stop it. Oh god. One more hit. There we go. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? No! I overloaded your circuits because I splashed water on you, and you're a robot that runs probably on electricity of some kind, apparently. And water and electricity, yeah, it doesn't really mix. So, you really should have gotten your little holes patched up, apparently. That's all I can say. I overloaded your circuits with bubbles. That just tells me you have some pretty big problems, boy. Alright. Alright, X Center Stage 2, because that one went really fast, so I'm just gonna go straight into the next one. Yep, this is the last stage with this theme. It's also pretty short, if I remember correctly. Oh, well, that doesn't work against them at all. Yeah, it's pretty short. Aha! Those were some skills right there, I say. Those were some skills. Dang. I was trying to get here before this one went to the area it's going to right now. Now I have to... There we go. It'll make it here. Just give us a... Oh, Magnet Mine. Big thing about Magnet Mine to note is that if you fire it while holding up, it goes up. It goes upward as it moves in its horizontal line. If you fire it while holding down, well, I'll show you. Up, down, up. So, big thing to note about it. That's its charge. Moves way slower. Does a crap load of damage as it passes by. I'm trying to remember what's actually over here and if there's any point to it. I think there's a life. I am like 100% sure that in order to get across... Yeah, there's a life. That's right. Well, you've seen what's over there. I'm not doing it. Oh, I have to repeat the whole stage because of that? God, I should have just told you there was a life, told you to take my word for it, and been done. Damn. Probably all would have, too. Probably would have been like, oh yeah, there's a life there, okay. That I lost a life. Yeah, they rebuild themselves if you don't kill them in time. And apparently they're immune to damage while they're rebuilding themselves. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm trying to go too fast. I should stop that so that we don't run this video over because I'm trying to go too fast. Oh, yeah. Underwater, the fire doesn't have fire. It shoots missiles. So they decided to make the fire weapon work underwater in this game. It is less powerful, especially since it can't have a trail. But you can still use it. If you're so obliged, you want to use fire underwater, you in fact can. I'm not gonna do that this time. Whee! Pretty close. Pretty close. Really no reason to get over here, really, I guess. But I like to. Shush. Man. There we go. Yeah. I guess you can just, like, eat this. They just deal damage. Not really like a big deal. You, give me a platform. You. Oh. How? I guess you could lure bats over here and you get a platform. Yeah, see? Stage ended right here. Had I just continued onward, it would have been no problem. Let's see. Well, I have energy tanks. Yeah, okay. I mean, notice I have the ultimate attack that I got from my armor out. What's it called in this game again? Giga Crush! That's because this boss, you want to use Giga Crush on. Starts out with these things. They all do different things. Shoots the one that you're closest to height-wise. Use Giga Crush. They all go away. And you're left with 3 platforms. Had you destroyed them, he would have moved far enough forward to break that 3rd platform I have right now, and I would be left with 2 platforms, not 3. Technically, that's not really a big deal, but especially since my positioning is normally based on the 2nd platform for the way I fight him. Ow. Ow. I need to use my energy tanks. I am not doing too well here. Hit. There we go. Yeah, right in between these 2 platforms is normally how I position it. There's what, 10 minutes, but that won't matter. The charge will hit him every time. Not using the charge makes him really hard to hit, because you have to hit him himself, not his little thing. So, if you hit the, like, thing he's moving in, that just tanks, no matter what you use. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Yeah. Another really common way to hit him is use Magnet Mine. It's not actually its weakness, but you can control it, so it's easy to hit with. Magnet Mine deals 1. This is his weakness. He's weak to Sonic Slicer. Hitting him with the non-charged version, though, not that easy. Hitting him with the charged version, just position yourself, do the charged version, you're done. Try to out-damage him before he kills you. Slash use energy tanks, because, well, that's the easy way to do it. Super secret thing is that you need to have everything for, like the Hadouken, is in the next final stage. I have never actually proven that you don't need to have your energy tanks full to get it. However, I find that having my energy tanks full I find the idea that having my energy tanks full can't hurt. Really? Like, when it really comes down to it, it really just can't hurt to have my energy tanks full. That's my opinion on it. So, gonna go get my energy tanks full before I go and do it. It's really easy to do anyways. So why would I bother not doing it, really? Destroying that early means that I don't have to wait for it to get over here for the door to open. I have to wait for it to blow up. Otherwise, you have to wait for it to get to the door to open. Just FYI. Another point of interest. Might be interested in why I was doing what I was doing there. There we go. Energy tank's full. Let's leave. Now, I know you don't need max lives. That I know you don't need. Okay, so when we come back, X Hunter Stage 3. And it'll be glorious, I say. Glorious. So, what happens, happens. See y'all then.